Knock knock. Who's there? Braden Walker. I'm gonna knock your brains out. Promo of the week, everyone. Don't you agree? Yeah, so Chris Harris debuted on ECW this week. After the draft and everything, like, everyone thought ECW was pretty screwed, and well, it is compared to Raw and SmackDown, big time. But I think this thing, like, with them bringing new people in, is very interesting. I mean, this week was obviously Chris Harris. Like, it was, in my opinion, in TNA, he had it in him to become like one of the major stars of TNA. And like, look, when I was looking at his matches last year against James Storm and Christian Cage and his King of the Mountain performance, I mean, if like TNA knew how to handle him, he probably could have been like up to world title level by now, like being in matches against Samoa Joe and Booker T and whatever. But because TNA like didn't really like handle him very well, and Chris Harris got released, he got a WWE developmental contract, and obviously he's kind of got a little bit out of shape. He's wearing a singlet now, and like, it's a shame, like, because I know, just on first impressions, he looks like just another generic big man wearing a singlet. And sure, he still has like a few high impact power moves, but like at the moment, like to like the average WWE fan, he's not going to look anything better or more special than Test was, to be honest, right at the moment. Hopefully, like, I don't know, I've only just seen him once on WWE television, yeah, but hopefully he can build off of this, like, but he's just like another generic badass, like, big dude, to be honest. The crowd wasn't into that debut at all. He was against Armando Estrada, yeah, and no one could take him seriously as a wrestler, even though Armando Estrada knows, like, general things of how to be a heel. He is a good heel. I mean, he was putting him over, like, during that match, like, just playing a dastardly heel, going, get out of this one, blah, 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 and choking him or whatever. But the crowd wasn't behind him, like, because he was just another generic, looked like another generic big guy hoss, you know. Braden Walker, what kind of name's that? Like, Braden Walker, like fucking Midnight Cowboy? No, I don't think so. I've lost the ball on this. I think, like, TNA with Chris Harris, he showed some charisma as the Wildcat, like, although, granted, he just wore blue trunks or whatever, he still had, like, that, like, white jacket and, like, toned physique and whatever. But then again, like, when you think about it, there's a wellness policy, and maybe he was doing something he shouldn't have, and, like, lost some of his muscle mass or whatever. But hopefully he can, like, build in to, like, something like he was, like, last year as Chris Harris. He was, like, a real big player in my opinion, and now, like, James Storm has gone that road in TNA and, like, become, like, a real great heel and just someone, like, you could believe, like, to be a future star. But, like, it's a shame. It's, like, quite a shame about, like, his debut or whatever. But who sees? I'll wait and see on that one. Like, but I just don't know, there's something really cheesy about, like, his, like, knock knock, who's there? Braden Walker, I'm gonna smash your face in. There's something really cheesy about that, and I don't know, I think something's gonna have to be done for him to endear himself to, like, WWE fans or whatever, and, like, hopefully he can, like, become someone good. Like he was as Wildcat Chris Harris. Yeah. Well, ECW's been interesting. There's also this Atlas Ortiz guy. This guy has a lot of natural charisma by the looks of it. People connected to him, like, as soon as he walked in. He was, like, connecting to the crowd and that, knew how. But, like, in the ring, he didn't look that good. But once again, he was against Armando Estrada. Like, probably not the best guy to go against in your first match. Why not put him against Finlay or someone like that? Well, obviously Finlay's in some kind of mini feud with Miz and Morrison. But yeah, I think it's interesting. Matt Sydal, oh man, obviously he hasn't been able to have the matches of the calibre he's had in Ring of Honor, and may never will. But he's connected to the fans, and even though he hasn't been given the chance to do a real good promo, I mean, he's shiny baby face. He's making him the shiny baby face in Evan Bourne, and we know Matt Sydal can be a real great cocky heel, but he's getting over with his ring work, and that's endearing him to the fans. And I don't really see how far he can go when someone like Mark Henry owns the only title on ECW. I don't count Matt Hardy the US belt, so he's going to drop that to someone on SmackDown soon. But yeah, I'm excited to see him there, and it was good seeing him against Nunzio, and even against Mike Knox. It was quite interesting, an interesting dynamic. And I think he's someone the crowd, WWE fans, can get behind, and it was real good, or whatever. So ECW, even though it might have suffered due to the draft, it's still fairly interesting, I reckon. It's still partially good show. It goes from good to fucking shit one week, and just keeps going like that. It has been like that for the past year or so. Sometimes it has a run where it's the best wrestling show on that week, but yeah, it's ECW, innit? Take it or leave it, I say. I haven't done a lot of videos recently, been busy times. Hope this Victory Road on Sunday. I don't really know all of the matches, but I'll tell you what, this is a TNA pay-per-view I'm going to watch all the way through, because I'd seen Angle and Styles at Slammiversary. I thought that was an excellent match, and I saw Impact a few weeks ago, and I thought it was a really good show. It seems like they're getting on the ball again or whatever. There were some bits I didn't like, as usual, but the bits that I liked outweighed the bits that I didn't like. So I'm definitely going to watch Victory Road all the way through, and then do a review next week, whenever I can. And I've still got DVDs to review or whatever. When I do my Victory Road review, that'll mark about a year that I've been doing wrestling related videos on YouTube. And to me, that's fucking crazy that I've lasted that long. And it's also crazy how I'm still pretty underground, overrated, overlooked, whatever, but I don't mind that so much, because I just enjoy doing some videos and talking to a few other wrestling fans over the internet, and I appreciate it very much. So thank you to all my subscribers and friends that I've met on here. It's very, very much appreciated. I love it. But yeah, I'm still going to keeping on with the videos, and maybe try some new stuff. If it comes to me, or just doing the same old shit, whatever, I don't care. But I'd like anyone's opinion if they want it, and any ideas for me to do a video about, let me know. Okay, this is just a quick video. Yeah, let's hope Braden Walker becomes more Chris Harris soon, eh? Alright, see you later.